welcome back. I'm going to plan today for the week beginning the 7th through to the 13th of October. The theme I'll be going with this week is Red Riding Hood. I love this little theme and I thought it was great for October as something fun to do with fairy tales and fancy dress, I suppose. So let me show you what I'm going to be using and then I will get started with setting up the layout. So this is the kit itself and I have the Hobonichi Cousin kit. So this is sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3. And then I have an additional larger sticker sheet and this one is called Little Red and it has Red Riding Hood and some trees and Granny. And then I have vinyl stickers. So the vinyl stickers that came in a pack of 5 were Red Riding Hood, Granny's house, the Big Bad Wolf, the Hunter and Granny. And then these two are actually from one of my subscriptions. They're vinyl stickers as well. So let's move these to the side. And then I also have some additional stickers because I got the sticker subscription this month for the first time. So I have some trees and logs and washi paper character heads. And then finally I have the washi tape duo. So this one is called Little Red Riding Hood and this one is Once Upon a Time. If you missed it, I did do a planner subscription, sticker subscription and extras haul if you want to see any of this in more details. And when I eventually get my journal subscription in, you'll see that and I'll be setting up my journal with it. But the pen I'm going to be using today is the dark grey Zebra Sarasa Grand in 0.5. And the Zig Clean Colour Dot marker that I'll be using this week is 902 Light Platinum. And then I use the ribbon in this book to keep my place in the month. And I use a magnetic book marker to keep my place in the current week that I'm on. And I thought this week, seeing as a magnetic book marker came in the subscription, it would be fun to use this week to keep my place.
Awake, tired and lazy, the cute sounds you make while sipping your coffee. I know there's a world outside, but right now it's you and me, just you and me, baby. Roll out of bed, I love when you're hazy, watching Friends for the millionth time. Well, I know there's a world outside, but right now it's you and me, just you and me, baby. Yeah, I did my time, the ups and downs, but now life's been treating me kindly. Because of you, my life's not blue anymore, 'cause you are my baby. Don't go to work, we'll stay here forever. We'll dance around the kitchen making breakfast together. I know there's a world outside, but right now it's you and me, just you and me, baby. I did my time, the ups and downs, but now life's been treating me kindly. Because of you, my life's not blue anymore, 'cause you are my baby. Love how you sing along to your favorite song, how you dance like
different down here. I've got so much stuff, but I don't want to get too carried away in case I end up with lots of actual plans to put in. I doubt it though, to be honest, because the weeks have been pretty quiet. Yeah, anyway, right, so I'm going to put this little grandma's house here on the Sunday. And then we have decisions to make because I have loads of lovely vinyls. Let's see. I think it has to be Red Riding Hood herself, seeing as she's the star of the show. So, do we do this one or this one? Yeah, I'm going with that one. Oh dear. Cody is snoring over in the corner there, so if you can hear her, I apologise. There, that gets us started with the sidebar, and I actually saved this little Once Upon a Time for the sidebar too. And I was going to put it down here so they all went in a row, but I think I've changed my mind. Or have I? Yep, I've changed my mind. So I'm going to do one of the headers we have left up here underneath her. And then I can cover this little whoops from earlier on. Oh, speaking of whoops. Great. Excellent. Well done, Ruth. Now let's get it right this time. So, there we are. Okay, now work. So the actual Monday to Sunday is this colour, so I could use either one, and seeing as that's green, I'll do the blue work. Thank you to everyone who sent me birthday wishes. I had a really nice day. I got a Kindle. I have been wanting one of them for ages. My old Kindle was a hand-me-down, and it served me well. It lasted me for years, but it broke. And then I wasn't able to read for ages because I didn't have one until one of my lovely subscribers told me that you could get the Kindle app on your phone, and I totally didn't know. So I was actually able to read using the Kindle app on my phone for the start of this year. And this year I've read the most I've ever read in my life. Even though currently I've come out of my reading phase, I'm in a series binging phase at the minute on the TV. But as much as it was handy to have that, it's still much nicer to have a bigger screen. And then the one that I got is a Papermate or Paper White, it's called actually, sorry, not Papermate. It's supposed to be better for your eyes because I stare at screens a lot, and whenever I read I get really engrossed and I'm staring then at my phone, and this one is supposed to be like, it's a warmer light and it's supposed to feel like you're reading an actual book as opposed to staring at a screen. I don't know. But regardless, I'm really happy to have it. So the next time I go through my little reading phase, I'll be able to read it. So that was a lovely wee present. And then everybody else got me money, which is also my favourite thing to get because, I don't know, I'm just a fusspot and I would rather, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Folk letter, that's it. And I would rather people got me money, honestly, than getting stuff I don't need. You know, you don't need, my birthday is close to Christmas as well. I always feel for people who are like born on Christmas Day or even close to it. My husband's granny is born on New Year's Day, and I'm sure she feels like her birthday, I mean she hasn't, I don't know how she actually feels, I'm just assuming, but I'm sure she feels her birthday as an afterthought sometimes because the world is celebrating New Year's Day as opposed to her birthday. And I'm sure it feels like that for people that are born on Christmas Day or even Halloween or something like that. I'm going to use one of these from my new sticker subscription, but I need to make sure I give myself space for my This Week title, so I'll do that first. so that because I don't fancy having to lift this up. It's a really thick sticker, and if I had trouble lifting that up, I will definitely have trouble lifting this up. But yeah, I had a really relaxing day. Honestly though, as you get older, unless it's a huge milestone like it was last year, it just feels like another day. I didn't take the day off work or anything. I was working from home. But every time someone said happy birthday to me through a text, or when Stephen was saying it that morning, it was like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. Do you know what I mean? It just goes out of your head. I remember waking up on my 10th birthday and I was so excited about being in double digits, and I actually felt tingly. I felt like I had changed overnight physically because I was now 10. And it's so funny that I remember this. And I remember feeling like so excited by this. And now, like I said, it's an afterthought. It's like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. Anyway, right, so we've done our sidebar. Great. I have so much to work with this week. I've spoilt 4 choice. I'm just wondering, do I want to use these heads? I think I might save it because I know I have only given myself this section and I don't want to regret it and run out of space for the plans, even though I'm enjoying myself putting stickers down. Now, Monday I have my Tesco delivery as usual at 9 o'clock. So I'll put a dot on the 9. I'm actually going to put a dot here for this plan with me too, while I'm at it. Oh, wrong one. I'm sitting staring at these. This is what I need. We're going to be putting it here, so let's do blue. And then I have the Hubman and Chubgirl grocery bag that I'll put right beside it. I think I will use this last doodle banner header underneath where I do my dots, so I'm definitely become a creature of habit now that we're in October in this planner. I definitely get into the swing of things. Although I'm not too bad, because I did try this and I've never tried that before, so I'll give myself credit. I might not be very adventurous, but I'm a little adventurous sometimes. Anyway, so the only other thing I need to mark, because my life is so exciting at the minute, is the updating the groceries for the next week's delivery. I'm going to use this blue. And then this girl from Fox and Pip. And that's everything in. I just need to do the pen part and organise all my stickers away for the week. And I've just realised I haven't put which week it is. Well done, Ruth. Where am I going to put it? I suppose I could put it in here. What's the harm? I'm going to have to, because I'm not going to be able to lift any of these up. So let's see. I'll do this green one and just put it here, like offset. And then I'll take one of these, where'd they go? Smaller Once Upon a Time stickers. And put it under here. And then fill in the space with a couple of the apples in the missing colours, so red and brown. There. Whoops-a-daisy, but problem solved.
You don't know that every time you look at me with those eyes, everything inside my head goes blank. I wanna tell you, but I don't know what to say.
I also forgot my nail appointment. What is wrong with me?
But please don't go. Don't you go leaving me all alone. The things that I do just to keep coming off too strong. But maybe I'm just acting tough, 'cause deep down I'm scared of love, scared of love, scared to trust. But with you I'm brave enough to try again and just pretend that maybe I found the one again. I want you for the rest of my day.
Normally I take off everything, but I don't need everything, so there's no point. I definitely want to add the hunter and the wolf somewhere at some point. But anyway, that's me with enough for now, and I can reach into my other stash if I need extra. Thank you so much for watching today and hanging out with me. I really enjoyed that. It's a really fun theme, and I'm looking forward to seeing it all filled out. I'll do a flip through at the end of the year. I've already done January to June. I'll link that below if you missed that. But we'll definitely be flipping through all the completed spreads from July to August at the end of the year, which will not be long going in, but we'll not dwell on that. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the great content that's coming up, and turn on your notifications so you get notified. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.